Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. So I'm making this video today because we have finally gotten Joe Budden and the rest of the JBP cast to have an open and honest discussion about Roc Nation instead of acting oblivious like they usually do. Now this recent conversation stems from Charlemagne giving Ray Daniels Donkey of the Day just because he said that he heard that Jay-Z had an album coming. Now not only did most not understand why he was giving him Donkey of the Day, they also didn't understand why he proceeded to go so hard and get so personal with Ray. Especially since Charlemagne and Academics just had to have a sit down because they were getting into it because Academics believes that Charlemagne works for Roc Nation, which is also the company that he believes is trying to take him and plenty of other media sources down, allegedly. The issue is though, Charlemagne claims he does not work for them, but is always going out of his way to go at everyone for them, to the point that you even have Poetic Flacco making a video saying it's over for Charlemagne after this Ray Daniels stuff. Now, what I appreciate about the JBP is for the first time, they kept it 100. Well, somewhat. You have to read through the lines, and there was a lot of disclaimers in the beginning, but let's get into it.
Here we fucking get caught up in that. Throw that to the side. Even the picture with Desiree.
Yeah.
To be able to take a picture with Desiree.
Yeah.
Does say something.
I think it was an interview, right?
I don't know what it was.
It looked like they want to set for an
I've
interview.
never met Desiree, Mark.
Okay.
I've only ever heard about her from
Same.
people that I know and care about and love.
See, Joe, this is why they say you be caping for Roc Nation. We don't need all these disclaimers. You don't know her, but you know about the situation, so let's talk about it.
They speak very highly of her in terms of her business savvy, how shrewd she is, and how she gets things done.
I've seen her.
I've also heard about other things to where, yeah, I could understand that side as well.
Thank you. So that's what I mean by read between the lines. That statement right there lets me know he knows what's going on, what people be saying.
Oh, Roc Nation and that's where they may be playing outside of the lines of the rule book. I'm home saying, yeah, that's how they play.
Yeah. And again, back to my point
how they all
last
play.
time, especially once you start getting into political, economic shit at that level, it's a different level of game that they're playing.
A whole different ball game.
See, this is when things start getting funny because Joe Budden was the person that went against Complex, went and spoke out against Spotify. He usually is the person that's going to go against the machine. But in his defense, he also left when he seen that things were going funny. And although a lot of people don't feel like they're being as honest as they could be because they think they have ties with Jay-Z and Roc Nation, allegedly, I do appreciate the fact that they were at least open and honest about this Ray Daniels situation because the Donkey of the Day and the things that Charlemagne said, it was just a little too much for nothing.
That's why I was surprised to see a bullet used for something
For Ray.
for something that seems so low stakes. Because if the album's not coming out, who gives a shit? And if it is, we're gonna find out it is anyway. So
this is when you have to go back to things that Academics and many other platforms have said about Roc Nation. Why does it seem like they are always going at people just for speaking about them? Whether it's the Meg Thee Stallion, Milagro, and Tory Lanez thing, or what's going on with DJ Academics and some of his chat, or Charlemagne going so hard on Ray Daniels, or some of the crazy behind-the-scenes stuff we've heard about that we're not even going to get into, allegedly. But it seems like if you have something to say about them negatively, they're coming for you. And that's pretty much why Joe Budden said he don't be talking about them people.
Looking at this, I would put all my poker chips to the table to say, Jay-Z is not telling Charlemagne to go out there and go to bat for everything that is being said about him.
Oh, I agree.
No, I would agree with that. Yeah, no.
I would bet the farm that he's not telling her that,
Okay.
telling him that. So why he feels like he needs to do it or he's obligated to do it is coming from somewhere else and something else.
So let me ask you a question.
Not saying it's not Roc Nation affiliated.
Exactly.
Because he took the pick with Dez.
That's what I was about to say.
But listen, if Hov is saying, yo, Dez run all this shit, go talk to Dez, then that's what you're dealing with now.
I agree.
So when people say Roc Nation, yeah, they saying Jay-Z, but oftentimes when people say it, they're really talking about this woman
company,
who
the
I've
company.
never met. I can't, they be like, Joe, say something, say that. I can't say I've never met the lady.
But see,
I've never met this woman.
yeah, same.
But I heard.
Oh, so Joe does hear about what's going on.
I seen Ack online the
Everybody
other
was
day.
inside.
Hey,
The
Ack,
whole
let me
area.
tell you, I absolutely love all of this shit you got going on. You are turning it up. A 46-year-old nigga like me loves to see it because I be home with low energy. Like, yeah, talk about that shit, yo. But Ack was talking on the stream and got swatted. He's right in the middle of his Roc Nation bag. Seen someone on the cameras, had to run outside, had to go and And he came back in and talked about it. What a good content piece if you get swatted, right? But I'm home with low energy saying, yeah, that's why I don't do it.
Yeah, why do you want the problems, yo?
Hey, no, Ice, these fans so stupid. Hey, why you don't talk about this? Because I don't like getting swatted.
Who wants
I don't like having lawyer fees for nothing. I don't like getting sued over some shit that read like bull.
All right, so that was pretty much the gist of it. If you want to watch the whole clip, go check out the latest pod. Now, I did mention that you were going to have to read between the lines. And what I took from what Joe was saying was that he knows and he hears everything that's going on, but he's not about to be the one to say anything. So go at Rock Nation at your own risk. And that's on period. Now, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.